Welcome to Epochs Across Eras, where we uncover the ancient knowledge that guided early civilizations. In this episode, we look to the sky, to the sun, the moon and the stars, and ask, how did the Shang Dynasty understand time? The Shang left behind more than tombs and bronzes. They left records of celestial observations carved into oracle bones. These early stargazers tracked the movements of the sun and moon, linking the heavens to ritual, agriculture, and royal authority. Their calendar helped plan harvests, schedule ceremonies, and interpret omens. Join us as we explore how Shang priests and astronomers laid the foundation for centuries of Chinese calendar systems, and how their celestial curiosity helped organize a Bronze Age world. Before clocks, before compasses, time flowed through the stars. For the Shang Dynasty, knowing when to plant, sacrifice, or go to war depended on reading the sky. But how did they do it? Without telescopes or charts, how did they measure days, months, and years? The answer lies in oracle bones, lunar cycles, and the rhythms of nature. Today, we explore how the Shang used astronomy not just for science, but for survival, power, and prophecy. Their world ran on celestial time, and their legacy still ticks in the calendars we use today. Among the thousands of oracle bones excavated from Shang sites, many contain references to celestial phenomena. These include mentions of lunar phases, eclipses, solstices, and even planetary alignments. Shang diviners carved questions like, will there be an eclipse this month? Or, will the sun appear tomorrow? And recorded their observations and interpretations. These inscriptions represent some of the earliest known efforts to systematically track the heavens. The Shang didn't observe the sky for curiosity alone. Celestial events were omens. An eclipse could signify divine disfavor, while the appearance of a new moon marked time for ritual offerings. The kings relied on these signs to determine when to perform key religious ceremonies or prepare for military campaigns. The presence of such detailed sky records shows the Shang understood that celestial patterns were regular and meaningful. They may not have had a formalized astronomy the way we define it today, but they had sky watchers, priests or officials charged with observing the heavens and advising the king. In the ancient Shang worldview, the sky was not just a backdrop, it was a divine clock. Reading it correctly meant surviving and ruling with heaven's blessing. The Shang calendar was based on both lunar and solar cycles, a dual system that would become a hallmark of Chinese calendrical science for millennia. The lunar month began with the new moon and lasted around 29.5 days. 12 lunar months made a year, but this only added up to about 354 days, shorter than a full solar year. To reconcile the difference, Shang astronomers likely used intercalary months, extra months inserted periodically to keep the lunar calendar aligned with the solar year and the agricultural seasons. This early lunisolar adjustment shows a sophisticated understanding of celestial rhythms. Each month had specific ritual significance. Certain days were considered auspicious or inauspicious, depending on lunar phases and the alignment of stars. Timing was everything. Sacrifices, royal announcements, even warfare had to follow the calendar. A misaligned ritual could offend the ancestors, or worse, invite cosmic disorder. Over time, Shang rulers likely coordinated agricultural activities, festivals, and religious rites according to this calendar. The system allowed for social synchronization and reinforced royal authority. After all, only the king and his astronomers could interpret the heavens correctly. Later dynasties built on this framework. The Zhou, Han, and Tang each developed increasingly precise calendars, but the foundation was laid by Shang skywatchers tracking moonrise and counting the days. For the Shang, astronomy wasn't just practical, it was moral and cosmic. The ruler was seen as a mediator between heaven and earth. His ability to read celestial signs and keep time properly was a measure of his fitness to govern. Aligning ritual activities with cosmic cycles was not a technicality, it was a spiritual necessity. The calendar became a symbol of order. When time was out of sync, it reflected cosmic imbalance and possibly royal failure. Keeping the calendar aligned was, quite literally, maintaining harmony between realms. This idea influenced the later concept of the mandate of heaven. A ruler who misread omens or ignored the calendar risked losing divine favor. Calendrical reform often accompanied dynastic change, as new rulers claimed to restore balance. Shang timekeeping may have lacked complex instruments, but it was rich in symbolic weight. Tracking the sun's position, marking the solstices, observing lunar eclipses, these acts were part of the ruler's sacred duties. Time was tied to power. Today, modern Chinese holidays like the Lunar New Year still echo this ancient calendar logic. Hidden behind fireworks and lanterns are thousands of years of skywatching tradition, rooted in Shang beliefs that time flows from the stars. The Shang may not have left behind star charts or telescopes, but they gave China something far more enduring, a way to see time as sacred. Their careful observations of the sky laid the groundwork for one of the world's oldest calendar systems. By tying time to ritual, to agriculture, and to the divine, they made astronomy part of culture. Later dynasties would refine their methods, but the Shang set the pattern. Watch the heavens, follow their rhythm, and stay in harmony with the cosmos. In every New Year's moon, every eclipse omen, every seasonal shift, their legacy lives on. Time was their tool, but also their teacher. Thank you for watching Epochs Across Eras. If you enjoyed this journey through history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's keep exploring the past to uncover the stories that shaped our world. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep exploring the epochs that define us all.